We've all been there with a difficult shift. Maybe something horrible happened at work. Maybe we're just exhausted after. There are certain techniques as a mental health therapist that I like to emphasize to people who are going through this. The first of which is move your body. None of us want to sit still with something heavy or painful or traumatic. So after work, can you take a walk? Can you stretch? Can you go do a workout? You might not feel like it, but I can guarantee that you'll feel better for doing so, because now your body is processing what's happened and it's not feeling stuck in your cells, your bones, or your muscles. Another idea would be to process with a trusted person. What's it like to talk to someone? Do you have a trusted person you could call on your way home and vent? I have someone who I call and she knows if I call that I have permission to cry, to be vulnerable, to say, you know what, today's work day didn't go so well, or I really felt like a bad therapist today. I could do that with her, she can do that with me. So do you have a trusted person? If you don't, how can you cultivate that relationship where you can do that for each other? Another tip would be to hydrate. We've talked a lot about water in previous videos. Water is something that actually regulates the system when fight or flight are activated. Drinking water helps with anxiety, resets things, and improves digestion. So if you're in a traumatic event at work, drinking water after can help your body reset. Some of you might not like this tip, but embrace the cry. There's a purpose to crying. It helps it not stick in our bodies, that horrible event, that traumatic event, that stress at work. Embrace the cry. It could actually benefit you, especially because we don't want this stuff to stick. Last but not least, try and get some sleep, some quality sleep. REM sleep is preferred. Why? Because this actually helps us reset and let things process through our body so they don't get stuck. When you think of PTSD, the fact that things are stuck is why we have bilateral movement to flush it through the system. Sleep does that naturally. So do your best to try and get a good night's sleep, especially after a heavy day. It can make all the difference for things not to get stuck and for you to actually successfully reset after that horrible or hard shift.